Well, careful what you post, because whatever you put on social media can come back to haunt you. The firing of 2 Metro Atlanta poll workers is proof of that.
They were let go just minutes before people showed up to vote on Tuesday, partly because of this Facebook post. Here's what it said. The pictures show a woman attending the January 6th riots at the U.S. Capitol. Atlanta News First reporter Don Shipman talked to that woman firsthand today. Don.
Yeah, we went to her house hoping for an on-camera interview. She wasn't home, but we ended up reconnecting over the phone late this afternoon. This right here is where she was going to be a poll worker before being fired just moments before the polls opened. She stands by her social media post and says that she was wrongfully fired.
They fired me, and they shouldn't have.
Fulton County election officials say that Laura Cronin and her son Brett were fired after another poll worker reported comments that Cronin made during a poll worker event and on social media. In one of her many posts about the election, Cronin posted this tweet last week where she encouraged her followers to report anything you see and take video of anything shady. It is illegal for anyone to record a ballot.
I didn't say to record in a polling place. I did not say that.
There's always going to be something that happens on Election Day.
In referencing Cronin's firing, Fulton County election officials, which consulted with the Secretary of State's office about the matter, said that they were concerned about a threat to election security involving videos and photos posted online.
If they discovered it 2 or 3 weeks earlier, maybe they had a conversation, had them sign some stuff, do some extra training. But knowing they were going in that day and they just had that information, I think it was probably a not unwise decision on Fulton County's part to take those particular poll workers off the grid for a moment.
Cronin says she didn't post any photos or video from inside a polling location, but Atlanta News First did discover this post Cronin made during the January 6th insurrection in Washington, D.C., where she said she, quote, stood up for what's right and she, quote, stormed the Capitol.
Let's get this very straight. I was not in the Capitol. I went to a rally. I used a poor choice of words before I knew what storming actually meant.
And she wants me to say, too, that her son is a victim in this as well. She says he, too, did nothing wrong. Live in Johns Creek, Don Shipman, Atlanta News First.